How you end a call is really important. And we're going to take the same 30-second speech mentality at how we end the call. Welcome to Summarize, Bridge, and Pull. First, summarize 3 things about them for every 1 thing about you. Boy, Mary John, I think we've had a good meeting. Let's review. You've said your initiatives and goals are this, this, and this. And I said at our company, I think we can work with that. So I think we've had a good meeting, a good discussion. Would you agree? If yes, pull to a next step. If no, handle those objections. Couple rules regarding summarize, bridge, pull. The first one is, again, follow the 3-to-1 rule. 3 things about them for every 1 thing about you. You want them to feel they've been heard, not, let's review. We could do this, 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 and we can't. Stop it. Make sure they've been heard is more important at the end because you've just spent 10-15 minutes talking about yourself already. Next, make sure you use a conjunctive word like, we've had a good meeting, discussion, conversation. So the folks in the meeting can either talk about their top 3 or 4 initiatives or what you could do for them rather than just pull them through the process really quickly. John, I think we've had a good meeting. You said your goals are this, this, and this, and I've said we can kind of help with that. So I think we've had a good discussion, a good conversation. Well, let them talk about their issues and your offering rather than just pulling it through. Next, make sure you ask permission to go across the bridge. So, John, I think we've had a good meeting. Would you agree? Are you sure? That thing 10 minutes ago? Rather than just jump the bridge. John, I think we've had a good meeting, so a good next step is you want them to air out any potential objections they have at this point and address them. Summarize. John, I think we had a good meeting today. Follow the 3-to-1 rule. Bridge. So is that okay? Are we okay with this? Everything good? Perfect. And then pull to a next step. So John, as we talked earlier, I think we should do this. Or it could be, well, based on today's meeting, I think this should happen. And please remember the rule of 2x. 2x says we always give our customers twice as long as they need between our next step. So John, I think it's a good next step. We should do this by next Wednesday or Thursday. Well, what's wrong on Monday? Cut the time in half. We fear rejection, so we put things way out there. Try to cut the time in half. It's a great way to potentially shorten your sales cycle here near the end of the meeting and, again, uncover hidden objections. John, it's a good next step. I think we should do this by Monday, Tuesday at the latest. Oh, no, it's really busy. John, you said this is important. We're looking for 15 minutes. What are you thinking? It's a great way for you to measure energy of a deal. How do you end a call? Summarize, bridge, pull. I think it's a top 5 tool in the course, and great salespeople will fully understand it's my job to make sure I control the end of the sale, not, so guys, we have a good meeting today? What do you see as a good next step? Because if I do what you tell me to do, and I do it well, I'll get the order. Boy, that's not a sales that's in control. Be in control, end your calls with summarize, bridge, and pull.